When you mean to say two or more people have done something for their own benefit, do you say they did it by themselves or they did it by themselves? Themselves, themselves. What's the difference, anyways? How about when a couple are in love and you want to say it? Do you say the couple love themselves, each other, or simply the couple love one another? Stay tuned. In this video, you are going to learn all you need to know about each of the reflexive pronoun, that is, themselves versus themselves, and the reciprocal pronoun, each other versus one another. Are you ready? Let's begin with the reflexive pronouns. So I've commonly heard students and random people say incorrect expressions like 1. They did it by themselves. So by saying this, they mean to say that they clean their own house or they cook their own food. I also commonly hear the couple love themselves. By this expression, they mean to say that the wife loves the husband and the husband loves the wife. Also, we have the bought it for themselves. So by this, they mean to say that a group of people buy something for their own self. All of these expressions are absolutely incorrect because of the wrong usage of themselves. So why is themselves incorrect, and how do you even improve your speaking skills? First, you need to understand that there is no word as themselves in English. The correct form is what? Themselves. Theirselves is what? Non-existent. It's just a wrong usage of word. The correct word is themselves. So how do we even form themselves, and how do you use it correctly in sentences? In English, reciprocal pronouns are formed by adding self to some of the personal pronouns such as him, her, your, my, and them. So these personal pronouns, we add self to them to form the reflexive pronouns such as himself, herself, yourself, myself, and themselves. So as you can see, there is no there in the personal pronoun. There is not even a personal pronoun, so there is no way we can use it to form a reflexive pronoun. So how do we use the reflexive pronoun? First, we can use it to show emphasis. For example, she herself cooked the meal. So in a sentence like this, we can as well say that she cooked the meal. Simple. But because we want to emphasize that she did it, nobody helped her, so we have to use the reflexive pronoun to emphasize. For example, I could say that I myself made this video. This is not an AI video. I myself made it, to emphasize that I did it by myself. Secondly, we can use the reflexive pronoun to show ability, that is, what somebody can do. For example, my son can wear his shoes by himself, okay? Or my daughter can wear her own clothes by herself. I can make my own educational video by myself. So you can also create your own example in the comment below to show what you can do by yourself or to emphasize what you did by yourself. So these are the two major functions of the reflexive pronoun. There is a possessive pronoun. It is not a reflexive pronoun. So remove the word themselves from your vocabulary. So let's look at the previous sentences. Do not say they did it by themselves. Say they did it by themselves. Do not say they bought it for themselves. Say they bought it for themselves. So how about our last example? The couple love themselves. We already know that there's no such word as themselves. But what if we even remove themselves and we replace it with themselves? Will this statement still be correct? No. This is simply because themselves means something that somebody has done for himself or herself. So if you say that the couple love themselves, what you are saying is that the wife loves herself and the husband loves himself. And this means that you are saying that each of the couple is selfish. If you mean to say that the husband loves the wife and the wife loves the husband, you want to express a reciprocal relationship. Do you understand? That is me to you, you to me. It's not something that I did for myself or something that you did for yourself. It is something that I did to you, you did to me. So that is a what? A reciprocal relationship. People use this wrongly in many contexts. For example, they could say they both care about themselves. That is wrong, because if you say they both care about themselves, you are saying that each of them care about himself or her own self. You are not saying that they care about, it's not a reciprocal relationship. So stop using themselves when you mean to express me to you, you to me relationship. It is not a reflexive relationship. It is not somebody acting on himself or herself. Do you understand? So what you need to do is what to use the reciprocal pronouns such as each other or one another. These are the two pronouns that you need to use for this kind of context. So what is the difference between each other and one another? First, you need to know that use each other when you are talking about two people. When it is two people that you're talking about, use each other. For example, the couple loves each other. So that's the correct thing to say. But when you have three or more people, use one another. The siblings love one another. Maybe you have three siblings, four siblings, five siblings, regardless of the number. Once it's three upward, use one another. However, in modern grammar, it has been said that you can use them interchangeably. That is, you can either use each other or one another, whether you are talking about two people or three or more people. That is, you can use them interchangeably. But if you are writing an English examination, use each other for two people, use one another for three or more people. But if you are just speaking casually in modern grammar, you can use either each other or one another. It does not really matter. Okay. So, but the most important thing is don't use themselves, which is a reflexive pronoun, when you need to use each other or one another, which is what a reciprocal pronoun. Do you understand? So, when you mean me to you to me, use each other or one another. For example, the couple love each other. So, do not say the couple love themselves because you will be saying that the couple are selfish. Example two, the siblings love one another. So here we mean to say that three or more siblings. You say the siblings love one another. Do you understand? So I hope you've clarified your doubts and your mistakes about using the reflexive pronoun and the reciprocal pronoun. Reflexive for acting on oneself, reciprocal for what me to you to me relationship. For example, the family cleaned their house by themselves. So there's nothing like themselves. Say what? Themselves. The family cleaned their own house by themselves. Do you understand? So now, if you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe to my channel. Reflexive pronoun is what? Themselves. Reciprocal pronoun is what? Each other versus one another. So let's get to the interesting part of the video, which is the practical quiz to test if you've mastered how to use these reflexive pronouns and the reciprocal pronouns. Before we do that, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, I am Rumeso Adeyemo from English with RMG, and I have purposely created this channel for you to help you improve your general fluency tips. So if you'd like to improve your grammar, your vocabulary, your pronunciation tips, and your fluency tips, do not hesitate to click on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more content like this to help you polish your speaking skills. You know, knowledge breeds competence, competence breeds confidence. So if you want to speak confidently, you need to know your onions. So let's begin with the words, the quiz. One we have, after the team's big win, the players bought Dash a new championship ring. So in this kind of context, they bought the player, the team, they bought something. So do you say themselves, they bought it themselves, or the each other, or themselves, or one another? Let me know the option that you choose in the comment below, and I'll be glad to respond whether it is correct or there's still something that I need to clarify for you. Example two, we have, my two young nieces can now get dressed by Dash. So this is to show ability, what somebody can do by himself or herself. So do you say themselves, one another, themselves, or each other? So from the explanation so far, I want to believe that you can choose the correct option for this question. Also, we have, in a healthy debate, people should listen to Dash with respect. So in a healthy debate, we have a group of people, talking to, having conversations, me to you to me. I'm careful not to say the correct answer. Me to you to me. So which option do you choose? Do you say themselves, one another, themselves, or each other? I want to believe that these options are going to be very easy for you to choose. But let me know what you choose in the comment below. Also, we have, the two friends promised Dash they would always stay in touch no matter what. The two friends promised Dash they would always stay in touch no matter what. So what is going to be your answer? These are two people in the context. Do you say themselves, one another, themselves, or each other? As we've said earlier, there is what is allowed in the modern grammar and there's what we used to know in the traditional grammar. So if you are writing an examination, stick to the rule. But if you are speaking, nobody is going to arrest you for saying whether each other or one another. But this is a test. So I want you to choose the correct one, the mostly correct one for two people. Is it each other or one another? Or is it themselves or theirselves? So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so. If you know a friend or a family member who would like to improve their English fluency skills in grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and general fluency tips, please share my videos with them. And stay around this channel because lots of content are coming up. Thank you.